We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd down, it's Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 54 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
This is Turner. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Burrow gonna open by putting it up to the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
He's across midfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first
Back
down.
to throw, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Burrow's pass complete to T. Higgins.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Brian Cook. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Barrett, harder that time. There to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now, Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Andre Yosima was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it.
Burrow's pass, complete to Jamar Chase.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Dowdle. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jordan Battle up for his safety spot makes the play. They face 2nd down and 7. They go play action with Fields. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
13.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is Turner. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Complete to Chase Brown. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
Their defense continues to be a big part of the success here early in the season. They've been flying to the ball. A great individual effort here to rip this one loose. And then just a real heads-up play, not only to find the ball, pick it up cleanly, but have the ability and the athleticism to take it back for a score.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The Bengals first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to tuck it and go. And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Fields to throw. That is caught right side by Bernard. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. This one complete to Washington. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Room to run at the 35. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now, another 1st and 10. On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
19-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields now. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Rico Dowdle, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
A 36-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good.
Makes the score.
And the Steelers will extend their lead.
13.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Bengals
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the move left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's complete. It's Yosibas. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Burrow rolling to the left. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Andre Yosibas. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will cut the deficit down to 4. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. That's out quickly to Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
A
line.
run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Fields. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Nice first down run there from Rico Dowdle. And, you know, Mike, I think he's a bit of an underrated back. Went over 1,000 yards each of the past 2 seasons. 1 year with the Cowboys, and that last year with the Panthers. So maybe not the flashiest guy, but he feels like a really good fit in Pittsburgh.
To throw is Fields. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Fields. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he will score! Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is Turner. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. To throw is Burrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point
Blitz coming.
conversion.
He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Fields.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Flush to his right. He'll take off again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Steelers
In some rhythm, the drive rolling. There's another first and 10.
26-yard line.
Here's Fields. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Robin coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one caught by Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gain of 27 on the play. And a Bengal first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight ends. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6.
Burrow here on second down. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that one incomplete. Trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 5.
You know, these are the kind of games, Mike, that when you look at the scoreboard, it has to dictate a little bit of your decision-making. And, you know, with both teams moving the ball as well as they have and scoring as well as they have, I'm not sure how much 3 points is going to wind up helping you in the long run. So I do understand just continue to accumulate points, but feels like this is a touchdown game.
They'll begin here on the ground. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go. This a design run with Fields.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Now, Fields. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
First down. Fields exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Down at the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. This will be 2nd and 9. Fields now. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Here we go. A first down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down, Cincinnati.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end.
Burrow's pass, complete to
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
34.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll start this on the ground with Warren. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fields. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
But this turns out to be a solid turn. They finally get him to the ground. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
Burrow's pass, complete to T. Higgins.
And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, and barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Second down, it's Fields. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And the Steelers first down.
Fields now to throw on first down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third